the WordPress.org and the WordPress.com is important for you to know, and I didn't actually put it on any of my slides, so thank you for contributing and mentioning that. I liken it to the Catholics and the Protestants. At some point, they used to be the same, but at some point in the past, they broke away. There was a schism, and there was the .org people and the .com people. And the .org one is the most popular one that is used by website editors and developers. The .org one is the one that has tens and thousands of plugins and themes and people writing for it. The .org one is the one that if you go to YouTube video tutorials, most video YouTube tutorials will be talking about the .org. So the .org in principle and in reality is free. The software itself, WordPress itself, the software itself is free. What you pay for is hosting, or you pay for someone like me to develop a site for you, you know, or you might go for premium versions of stuff, like a premium version of a theme. You can get a free version or a paid version. And, you know, so you might start paying for stuff, but the WordPress itself is free because a whole bunch of geeks back in the 90s said, we think we should make this stuff for free and make it available to everyone. And the .org people have maintained that throughout. But at some point, the .com people said, oh, we want to commercialize it and we want to offer this as a commercial for-profit venture for us. But interestingly, they offer a free version of WordPress.com. You can get up a free website on .com, but it's very limited. It's quite restricted. And if you want to remove their ads or their branding, and their ads are really, really tacky, so generally speaking you do, at some point you'll go, oh, well, I better pay a monthly subscription here in order that I can remove these ads or remove branding. And then you start paying for it, and you start paying WordPress.com. And they tend to have limited ability to put plugins, which means that it's quite difficult to work on a .com site. It's quite difficult to really get the breadth of flexibility and customization that you want. But anyway, so the .com version is possibly, that might be what you've come across, and it looks a little bit different, it behaves differently, and to edit it is quite a bit different. The whole navigation and setup is quite a bit different. So what we're doing here is .org, which is most of your websites will be on .org. But that's an interesting point. Thank you, Suzanne, for letting me know.